Hi and welcome back. I would like to start this video by giving you the opportunity to get 15% off if you purchase the next My Monthly Hero kit from Hero Arts. So I just wanted to start off by giving you this opportunity. I believe it's the first time ever this kit is on a discount price. So go and check that out if you're interested in getting the next month's kit. Hi everyone, welcome back. I will be creating with My Monthly Hero Premium Kit, and I will be sharing the content in this video and also hopefully create a project. So I clear my desk and we can take out the content for the kit. So let's start off with our beautiful inspiration sheet, and then we have all the content that comes in it. We have a clear set. This is a 6x8 stamp set, so it's super large. Let me see if I can pull out a piece of paper to have underneath so you can see it. You have the mountains. You have layering pieces for the mountains. You have the moon or the sun. You have the shadow of the moon and the sun. You have some water, some sort of silhouette images that you can play around with in the lake, and you get some great sentiments. You have thank you, and yeah, and then you have a lot of more sentiments. Smoothly sailing, wishing you peace of mind, and so on and so on. So you have very enjoy the journey. I like that one. So you have a lot of sentiments and a lot of great stamps. So that's the first one, and for that you also have the coordinating dies. By the way, if you can hear something in the background, my husband and our kids are playing video games, and it kind of get a lot of heat. They are getting quite heated when it's something exciting going on, so I just wanted to mention that. So you have the sentiments that also will be able to be cut out. So yeah, nice. I think all of the images except this piece that are the shadow for the moon or sun will cut out. And also in this kit is this beautiful background cover plate die. And if you see the examples here, you can see how beautiful that is. You can also see that is some embossed details that isn't all over the die, it's just in some parts. So that is really nice. And then we also have some ribbons. You have the explanation in the back on how to use them, and I believe it's 2 pieces of these transfer sheets. Very nice. And then there is also 3 ink cubes. So you have Deep Ocean, Periwinkle, and Cherry. Really nice. And then we have the next kit that you can add if you like. So then we have this beautiful stamp set. This one is just magical. This is a 4x6 stamp set, so you get 2 stamp sets if you decide to get them both. And of course there is coordinating dies that will cut out all the sentiments as well. And just this one, the happy birthday, I love that one. I know I will be using it on so many projects. White heat embossed on top of a black piece of paper. So yeah, this is just my jam. I just love that font with this more bubbly and fun font together. I think it's beautiful. And then we have some self-adhesive enamel dots. And what I like about these, I haven't gotten any Hero Arts enamel dots before, but these are super small. So I love that. It's perfect for card making. I don't like the big one. I never know what to do with them, but these are the perfect size, all of them. So on this theme there will also a couple of more products that you can purchase separately. and there are a lot of fun stamps, quite different. I think this is something I've seen some companies come out with similar stuff, but it's very unique and I don't have a lot of this in my stash, so I thought it was really fun this month to just play with it. So you have this bowl of noodles, and this is called ramen, and we have hey there's hot stuff. We have this beautiful hello that looks like noodles coming down from it, and have a soup supper day or something like that. I'm bad at pronunciations, and this is really hard when it's like in that sort of rhymey sentiment. And you can also see that there is coordinating dies. You can buy this separate or pick it up in the bundle. You can't buy the dies separately if you would like that afterwards. So think careful if you need them or not. This is also a fun one. This is called Crane Wishes. Really nice. You have your sun here, and you have the branch and the flowers, and a lot of nice sentiments together with that bird. Thank you, expressing a wingspan of gratitude. That is nice. That is really unique and different. I don't think I have anything in my stash like that. Wishing you endless joy and success. Good luck on your new journey. The wind beneath my wings. That's nice. And the same thing again. Dies for all of the images in this set, including the sentiments. And we have one more stamp set for this release, and this one is called Origami Paper Bold Prints. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I've seen some sneak peeks of this stamp set being used, and yeah, I can't wait to try it out. I think it looks very cool. I would like to do it in rainbow. Of course I would like to do it in rainbow. And this is a fancy die. This one is called Bonsai Fancy Die, and it's a bonsai tree that cuts out a couple of small flowers and this tray or pot to put it in. Really nice. Can't wait to cut it out as well. You can see it has all of these nice lines that will create dimension. And then this is the thing that I think I was most excited about from this release. It's this beautiful cover plate called Cherry Blossom, and it's just amazing. Cherry blossoms, I know it's very big in other countries, but in Sweden, I live near the capital of Sweden, so in springtime the cherry blossoms in our capital is just spectacular. I know that me and my family always goes because it's so nice, and we can just make it a day and be in the city, and yeah, it's just nice. So I can't wait for them to like go into bloom again, but it will be a couple of more months before they do that in Sweden. So here is another transfer sheet. This one is called Origami Cranes, and I believe it's 2 of them in the pack, and all you do is cut these out and rub them on some paper and you have them transferred. They could be transferred to other surfaces as well. It doesn't have to be paper, it could be glass or plastic, I think, as well. But this is something you really can play around with and see what you can come up with. So that was it from this release. I hope you got inspired to create something. I will be back here after this piece of footage with a video where I'm creating something. Until next time, bye! Thank you so much for staying this long in this video. Now I will be creating one card here on screen, and in the end I will also share all of the other cards that I created this month with the new release. So I started by using this beautiful cherry blossom, I believe it's cherry blossom stamp, that was included in the kit. I also stamped a couple of extra images here, also the flowers that came in the set. I just think this was a stunningly beautiful stamp set, and I just inked it up with, you see, I didn't do a good job, I need to do that once more, but I did it off camera. And I decided not to go with the traditional purple and pink colors for my cherry blossoms. I wanted just something very fun and springy and vibrant, so I went with my teal colors. And yeah, so this might not be an existing flower, but I had fun creating them, and I think that is what matters, right? That you have a fun time when you are creating. So I spent some time going over all of the flowers with my Olo markers, and I have really been enjoying using these lately. I think they are easy to use, and I have found some of my go-to color combinations. And it's the teal, and I have some pinks, and I have some yellow, and yeah, it really is coming together nicely, and it's working really fast when you're creating cards like this. I took that beautiful cover plate and just run it through with some smooth white cardstock from Hero Arts, and I also run my dies through the die cutting machine with the coordinating dies, so I have all of these cut out. Hopefully you can see the embossing here as well. It's really beautiful in real life. It gives the card panel a lot of texture. So for my sentiment, I decided to go with some of those beautiful sentiments that also comes in this kit. I heat set them with some white embossing powder off camera, and now the best part to me is to assemble the card, and that is what we're gonna do now. So I had all of my flowers here cut out, and I made them be raised up by putting some double-sided foam tape to the back. And by the way, I have to tell you that if you hear something in the background, my kids are home and they are playing video games with my husband, so that is what you're hearing. And I had a difficult time deciding on what to do with the sentiment and where to put it. I had my card laying here on my desk for nearly 2 days before I committed to where everything was gonna go. So yeah, that's just the process with me sometimes. I had to like think about it and how I will assemble everything to have it exactly where I like it to be. You can see I have some hangover here. I would probably have been cutting these away if I had put them down first. It would have been easier, but I will have a long scissor here and I will just cut the excess off so it looks nice. So there I did that, and the sentiment, I'm still struggling with it, but I decided to go with happy birthday, and I had it there to the right side of our card. So we are nearly finished with this video. I embellished it with some white gel pen just to create some dots. And here are the other cards that I created with my new products. This is the beautiful crane wishes, and I paired it with this beautiful skyline, and yeah, it was just a simple card. Here is another one. I used the Cherry Blossoms cover plate. I had the rub-ons in the background that also was included in the kit. I used the same bird from the crane wishes and heat embossed a sentiment. And here is a fancy die called Bonsai Fancy Die. And in the kit there were also like a branch that I repeatedly stamped in the rainbow colors, and I just went over it with some rainbow inks as well. And here I created a scene with the stamp that also comes in the kit and some of the rub-ons. So I believe I had 5 cards right, and I had a blast creating them, and I hope you got inspired by watching this video. And don't forget that you can use my code and get 15% off your next purchase of the My Monthly Hero Kit. Until next time, have a great day. Bye!